Behavioral economics is a combination of standard economics and psychology. Basically, what economics is trying to do is to leave the normative model of human behavior, which made many very rigorous but not always accurate assumptions about human behavior behind, and learn from psychology how real people really behave. So behavioral economics, you might also say, is descriptive economics, working with not just purely rational people, working with not just purely selfish people, working with not just people who have complete foresight, but people with all their failures and shortcomings, and build an economic world based on that assumption. A very big part of my work argues that we should create organizations that work for everyone. We shouldn't create organizations for the ideal leader. I'm sometimes asked the question of what does the best leader look like? And I typically answer that question by saying, I'm not interested in best leaders, I'm interested in best organizations. So my work as a researcher has a huge impact on my role as a board member at Credit Suisse Group. I hope to contribute to our discussions the insights from behavioral science and behavioral economics in particular, helping us improve how we make decisions and overcome some of the biases that humankind is affected by. I'm not asking managers to try to change their mindsets from today to tomorrow. That is not possible. What I'm asking managers to do is to change how they, for example, evaluate job candidates. One very specific intervention that I'm suggesting is to do comparative evaluations, not focus on one job candidate at a time, but really look at several candidates at the same time. Our minds need those comparisons because we cannot make absolute judgments. What our research shows is that that is how we can overcome biases. So not by changing mindsets, but by debiasing our organizations. I mean, Credit Suisse at this moment has enormous opportunities ahead of itself. Of course, this is a time of change, but in my mind, a time of exciting change. And so in terms of decision making, we spend a lot of time thinking very hard about how we allocate capital and how we bring the people along to make sure this is a collective effort in which we all believe.